FC25 選手キャリアをやります。前回プレシーズンマッチを戦いまして、2戦目からスタメン出場して、3試合目にはハットトリックも取れて、レギュラー定着のポジションを獲得しましたと。ということで、これから前向きに FC シャルケ1部リーグ復帰を目指しますと。ドイツ祭か。移動情報がいっぱいあった。あれ飛んだ。なんか飛んじゃった。なんかいっぱい。ハットトリックの情報を見ようと思ったらどうか消えてまった。ドリブルバーヤシュツクドイツ杯ですね。ドイツのカップ戦、ウンターハヒンク相手に頑張りましょう。
Caballeros, you're safe this time, amigo, huh?右サイドのアーモスチバラがここだけなんか62でなんでこんな低いんやろって感じやな。いずれにしても一番合ってないのフォワードのシラと連携が合ってない。タイプが違うから、あんまりポストプレーしてくれなくて飛び出すんですよね。
One man the focus of attention. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. It is a German city rich in football tradition. We're in Gelsenkirchen. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about the cup here in Germany, the DFB Pokal, the national knockout competition. It's Schalke, and they take on Spielvereinigung Unterhaching.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks.
And he's broken free! And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that's no doubt about that.
うわ、余裕あったのに。 きなりやっちゃった。せっかくパス完璧にもらったのに。
That's a useful cross. Well, the cross didn't beat the first man. And snuffing out the danger.
Ah, やった。先制点の大チャンス逃してしまった。
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, as a player full of confidence at the moment, what a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
ああ、もう
Promising attack this. And a chance to whip it in here. Just the challenge that was required. Keller. Now options are plenty. On to Martins. And the pass, a good one. Cross. Who's going to win this joust? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Schallenberg. Tamboura. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Over it comes.
うわ、
Giving them too much
誰
space
も
on
戻
the
ってない
flank.
ぞ。どういうことや。
Just fractionally wide. Good strike.
うわ、
And very deftly cut out.
何取られてる簡単に。
Throw in here for Schalke.
まだシャルケのパスワークが分かってないな。
Tamboura. Sila. Antwi Ajay. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
もう欲しいタイミングでもらえてない。
Keller. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Could play it in. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Now here's Martins.
読み外した。
Keller. Stiefler.
また読み外した。もう。
Dennis Weidner. Excellent vision. Dennis Weidner. And Schalke come away with it.
なんで横に蹴ってくる。まあいや、今のミス。はい。ミスで
Untidy
す。
little
私のミス。
passage in midfield there. And threading it through.
抜ける。もういけるいけるいけるいけるいけるいけるいけるいけるいける。うわ。ただ。しら。
And over comes the corner. The danger is still there. Well, just a whistle wide of the post. Not a bad
ペナル
effort
ティエリア
at
が
all.
入らんな。こう曲がるからか。外でなった方が良かったかな。
And he read it well, intercepting it. And the ball in behind the defenders. Nicely timed tackle. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Tamboura. Sila. And that is going to be all for the first 45 here. Auf Schalke.
ほんまに一番最初の一番先そのシュートがあれで終わってしまった感ある。
Hello everyone, I must say it's a sea of royal blue wherever you look. We're in Gelsenkirchen, where the fans plan to get right behind their heroes, Schalke. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Schalke, and they take on Spielvereinigung Unterhaching.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Here it is now, a substitution. Playing it in, and clearing it away. Pulls it back. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And a timely intervention. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, that's about £55 million. I would say it's a good deal for everyone, particularly the player, who can now show what a great talent he really is.
And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw.
当たってないな、敵に。自分で蹴り出した。
That's how to dispossess your opponent. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh,
外した。
Nil-nil it remains.
Well, chances don't
左
come
足
much
外
more
し
than
た。
that. What a miss
ちょっ
that
と
is.
待って。至近距離がシュートが外れてる。
Weidner. Keller.
うわ、怪我してる一人。
Dennis Weidner. Good movement. A fine reading of the situation.
うーん。
Keller. 30 minutes left for play. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Super tackle and they've won possession. And space to attack. And there it is!
ナイス
1-0.
ナイス
Have been rewarded.
やった
Look at the celebrations.
やっとフォワード連携。フォワード連携がありだった。
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jastrzębski. Excellent defending. Martins. Superbly read and executed. Ron Schallenberg.
あぶね
Now
え。急にバッ
Sanchez.
クパスせんといてくれ。そんな至近距離で。
Schallenberg. Seguin. Tamboura. Well read to ease the pressure. Keller. And support available. Tamboura. Tobias Moore. And there the move ends for now.
ボールもらってる位置が悪いのか。
Len Jastrzębski. Now here's Martins. Credit due, a good intervention. Tamboura. Nicely
あ
taken.
あもうもらった瞬間に取られるってどこやねん。
Seguin. It's not a bad ball. He almost nodded that one in. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
That's a good-looking ball.
いっていけるいけるいける。ああ押された。
Very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Keller. Dennis Weidner.
外した。外した。
Lenjewski. Weidner. Well, high marks for that pass on the attack in the closing phase. But they took care of the situation defensively. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Able to skip past his man. And they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Who can they pick out? It's away completely. And quite
どこ
simply
蹴って
wide of
な
the
ぜ蹴っ
target.
たなぜ今蹴る必要ありました？誰もいないのに。どっちかっていうと、そんなシュート打つぐらいならボールキープする方がいい。
And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, they had to work hard for it today. Very little to split between the teams over the 90 minutes. And they had to be quite resilient at times. They've come through that now and will certainly fancy their chances in the next round.
中盤もしのけてるね。だけどシュートは上回ってる。シュート精度ゼロ。シュート全部左側に外した。そう全部外したんだよね。気がしてたよね。千葉だよね。千葉。あ、そうやな、やっぱり。能力もともとこっちの方が高いのに。能力低い選手が怪我で消えてしまった。うわ、バツバツ丸やって。どんだけ目標高いね。ちょっと待って、ひどくないっすか？今は評価 8.9 ってチームの中で一番高かったのに監督の評価が低いってどういう監督の評価が下がってもうたね。
上げたいスキルがないんですよね。正直上げたいスキルがない。ボレーか。ボレー上げますか。上げますか。OL が81に上がりました。ホルシュタインキール。なんで右サイドそんなに不思議。まあ、若い選手使いたいんかな。
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. A stadium that is always full of sound and atmosphere. The home of Schalke here in Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Schalke, and they face Holstein Kiel. Opportunity! It's come off the keeper. Just knocked it out of there. And here's the starting 11 for Schalke.
Although it stands at 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to the team's creativity.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But the danger averted for now. Musa Sila. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. What a powerful effort.
我慢して。あと1秒我慢して。そんな無理やりディフェンスの前から打たんと。
Tamboura.
ああ、飛ん
Intercepting
で。
it intelligently. Musa Sila. And that's a very good pattern. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to score another goal today because he's got 4 in the last 3 games. He's a player full of confidence, and every time he makes a forward run, he looks as though he's going to get in behind. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
terms, moving the ball nicely. Goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save. Well, he's gone short with it. Played into the centre. Struggled to get it away properly. Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong in terms of the finish. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, the price tag of around £85 million shows just how highly they rate him. He's a huge talent, but with that sort of fee, he'll need to start really well.
Tamboura. Sila. Having a shoot. Opportunity for the goalkeeper.
弾いてくれもせん。弾いてくれもしない。
Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Schallenberg.
なんでもっとワンステップ踏み込むだけやん。なんでその場で打った。あと一歩前に出るだけで入るで、そのシュート。ちょっと下手すぎん。だからシャルケは勝ててないっていうのはあるけど。
That's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
うわ、取られてる。そんなところで。ああ。すごいな。シャルケ。
Here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
まだ完全に守備ミスからやん。
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Sila. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Tamboura. And they could do damage.
おーい。
Find the target.
Well, he certainly went for
ちょっ
power.
と待って。
Accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
まだまだ入れたし、外してくれんなよ。どうしたらいいのもう。こうちょっとミス多すぎません？
Tamboura. And to be agile. Patient build-up at the moment. He's in here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
ほんとカメラのズーム機能うざいな。
Torstvedt. It's looking promising. Oh, smart stop. Over it comes. Cleared away. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they keep it going? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Can they convert? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Christian Torstvedt.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And he takes it on. It was on its way in. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Tamboura. Well, there it is. The referee blows the whistle, and that is going to do it for the first half here in the Ruhrpott. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Seguin. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now options are plenty. Can they hit on the break? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Musa Sila. What can they do from here? And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. It was clearly in an offside position.
Substitution time it is here. Standing off them here, aren't they being too passive? And given away by Schalke. Torstvedt. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Tamboura. Antwi Ajay. Can they make one of these passes count? They're trying to take the time. Not enough care on the ball. Highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. 30 minutes to go then. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oh, surely! Well, a suspect piece of finishing when all is said and done.
And he'll be thinking about that for quite some while. That's a tame finish.
Tamboura. Seguin. Musa Sila. It's a good-looking ball. And he's through. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Marvin Schulz.
Patrick Eras.
Tamboura. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. A chance to whip it in. Well, that's a fine looking pass. And a goal. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
So a personnel change then. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he did what he had to do defensively. Chance to play it in. Could be threatening.
Patrick Eras.
15 minutes left for play. Schallenberg. Tamboura. Moving into the advanced position. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Christian Torstvedt. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Great opportunity. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
なんちゅうか、しゃあないけど。いやー、こっちが苦しんでる間に軽くスコーンと抜かれて。
And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
何の差やこれ。なんで僕は簡単に裏取るとこっち取れへんの。
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Torstvedt. Oh, that's splendid play. Elected to shoot. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. It is to be a throw-in.
Patrick Eras.
And on to Torstvedt. Now a decent position. And he takes it on. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Schallenberg. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes
な
are
ん
in
でこっ
order.
ちは苦しんでるのに。向こうは楽々でパス回せてんねん。
Ron Schallenberg. Bartok. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Must score!
ナイス。
Goal!
やっ
Sheer
た。
excitement! Level
ナイ
again!
ス。
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Well, I thought they were good going forward. They looked a real threat. However, defensively, they were too open at times, but what an entertaining start to the season that was.
おお、互角。まさに互角。しらー。しら9本9本シュート打って枠内4か。あーしらー。シラの実力で助かってる部分もあるけど、なんかやっぱりちょっと合ってないっていうか、ポストプレーしてくれないし、シュートが微妙だったりもするし、お金がなくなった。能力1個持ってんすよね。迅速持ってる。スピード速い。加速速くてフォルス9点取り屋だからポストプレーはしないんですよね。基本的にはストライカーなんだけど、パサーみたいな動きする。いや違うな、ポストプレーはしてくれないんですよね。点取り屋で インサイド、まあ点取り屋だな。シュート力弱め。でもスルーパス出すチャンスも意外にないんですよね。まあでも確かにオフサイドラインを突破しようとしてオフサイドに引っかかってるのはある。チバラはちょっといまいちいいところがよくわからん。そっか、この中だと順当に一番強いのかしらが。バーコックとか出てほしいな。本当はでもそのポジション奪っちゃってんだよね、俺が。右サイド、ドレックスラー。右サイドがいないんだよね。あれ、なんかプラス1ってついてる。何でしたっけこれ。アンティア J、 アントイア J、 全速瞬速トリベーラスロー。うわ、すごい持ってるね。まあでもアントイア J が右してくれたら一番綺麗だな本当は。左じゃなくて。そうするとすごいバランス良くなる気がする。右、眼点前は右サイドバックやってるね。エイディンもなんかちょっとレギュラーメンバーの選び方がよくわからんことになってんねんな。足でセーブかいらんな。買いのやつでも一番右まで全部見なかったのか。これで消えた。消えた。はい、消えました。週間最終チーム選ばれました。
goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you this Zweite Bundesliga match. It's Darmstadt up against Schalke.
Cheers, Derek. It was certainly a decent start for Schalke on match day 1, but can they match that performance with a good display today? If they can, they're going to be tough to beat here.
Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And saved by the keeper. Playing it in. It might still be problematic. On a time for composure on the ball. So for Schalke, they had a difficult match to contemplate last time and ended up drawing in the game against Holstein Kiel. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, it was certainly a good attacking performance in that 2-all draw in front of their own fans. Today, I think, will be a tough game, though. They'll certainly need to match their opponent's work rate, defend well and pose a threat on the counter-attack, but I'm not sure that's going to happen.
Corner kick played in. Marvellous anticipation. Müller. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's playing well at the moment. He's confident. He's making runs in behind. He always looks a threat when he gets on the ball. He's been good with the ball at his feet. And when crosses come into the box, he's looked dangerous as well. It's been a really good period for him.
Schallenberg. Ron Schallenberg. Hang on to the ball. Seguin, and a fine tackle. And playing it through.
あいたやってもだ焦った今のは判断ミス
And the defenders know they need to get tighter.
待つべきだった
Can he play it in? In position now. Took a oh, so near, off the post.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Very quick thinking there. Kai Klefisch. Förster. An attack full of promise. They've given it away. Schallenberg. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
簡単に押されたからでボール取られんな
back underway. 1-0 it is. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Good idea. Oh, fine stop. And over it comes. Half-hearted clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Oh, they have it again. Tamboura. With a header. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Being pressed hard. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they have to pay attention. Well, that is how to counter-attack. Jean-Paul Boetius. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Sila. It might be. He got a good palm on it. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Seguin. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Could be troublesome. Tamboura. Oh, this looks useful. That is how to keep it out of the net. It did look on for them, but not to be. Förster. And the story now confirmed. Spurs have got their man, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Now what can they do from here?
Ah!
Kai Klefisch. Förster. Dangerous looking attack. No luck keeping possession.
Not to be spas.
Tamboura. Antwi Ajay. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Could play it in. Electing to shoot. And they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Kai Klefisch. Förster. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
なんでこんなポジション取られてんだよ。
Oh, that's splendid play. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And there to intervene.
おい。
Clearance needed to be better. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
だからよ。ちゃんとパスしてくれ。
He's protecting it effectively. Klefisch. Xhaka unable to keep it. And passing it through. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Like ちょっとシャルケのパス回ししょぼいな。
Tamboura. Well read to put an end to that attack. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, the attack looks promising. Jean-Paul Boetius. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Bachmann.
Well, that save could be the turning point here.
ひどくないですか。あれがノーファウルって。
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remit. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And they will make the change now. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
だからよ、ちゃんとパスしてくれ。シャルケのパス雑やな。
Boetius. Will he finish? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? And ably dealt with. And do they mean business on this occasion? Could be troublesome. Oh, great defending. Fabian Nürnberger. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, getting close to full time now, and maybe it's not going to happen for the visitors, Stuart.
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Bada. And fed forwards. Not the most confident clearance. Happy to take on the shot. Keeper did his job to begin with. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I was disappointed in their
ダメだな、
display
これ。
today. Yes, I know it was always going to be a tough start for them,
この
but
チ
they
ームは
need
も
to
うこ
improve
のままい
and
ったら
quickly.
残留になるね。守備力ないし、攻撃のパスが雑すぎるし、ちょっとひどい状態ですね。これはちょっとどうしていいんでしょう。負けてる。全体的にめちゃくちゃ負けてるわけじゃないけど、このシラが全然ゴール方向にボール飛んでいかないんですけど、しかもなんかこれ途中でフォーメーション変わってんだ。これ何これ、 4-2-3-1 のフラットか。これなんでわざわざ変えたいし、これ多分 4-2-3-1 だけどワイドじゃなくてフラットじゃない。いずれにしてもちょっと関係ないっていうか、シラが能力悪くないんやけど、シュート精度が異常に低い。プレイスタイルきた。あら、セギンが。まあでもこういつかだけですね。
レイサル来ましたね。ここね。今日減った。ドリブルシュートいらんよね。曲芸師もいらん。強シュートもいらん。トラッパー、インターセプトもいらん。トリベーラ、アウトサイドパス好きやけど、これ大丈夫ですかね、これ。トリベーラとかすると必要ない時もトリベーラしやがるから嫌なんだけど、守備系はいらんし、トリベーラいきますか。ということで、同一カップは勝ったもののリーグ戦は1分け1敗で状態悪し。12位、1分け1敗12位です。はい、ということでちょっと厳しい状況になっておりますが、あ、そうだ、もう一個シーズンの、違う、これじゃない、これですね。あ、クリアされてる、週間最優秀チームが。市場価値が6600万ドルに上がってますね。週間最優チームを2回取ってることになってる。はい、なんかクリアされてる感じですね。ということで厳しい状況ですが終わりましょう。